Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another GT Sport drift setup. This time again it's coming from update 1.45. It's the one you've all been asking for, which is the Dodge Super B. The car is exactly what you would expect. It's pretty heavy, it feels quite lazy at times, but fortunately with this one there is enough adjustment in there that you can make it feel fantastic for drifting. What I've tried to do is just use the features of this car to our benefit when it comes to drifting. So where it's quite heavy, I've softened up the suspension a little bit on the back so that that weight will transfer over nicely and the car will just be much more comfortable to slide around. And it does work really well. Now, just before I do take you over to what I've come up with for this car, I did just want to quickly say in the comment sections on the last couple of videos, it seems like this is the last car any of you are interested in having a drift setup done from the latest update. Obviously it leaves us the Corvette Stingray Racer concept, but no one's even mentioned that they want that. So at the moment I'm not going to bother. If you do want to see me do a setup for that car, then please use the comment section down below to let me know, and I will get round to doing it. But equally, if no one's interested, it will just save me the 5 million credits. So anyway, moving on from that, let's go and take a look at what I've come up with for the Dodge Super B. With this one then, you are going to need some mileage points. I've taken the power level all the way to level 4 there and to the top at 184%, and that gives you 617 horsepower. I haven't come across a situation where I've needed more yet, but obviously if you want to play around with that, you can do. There is a whole nother level to go there. Weight reduction, I've only taken to level 3 and I've taken it to 91% there, which is going to leave you 1,395 kilograms. Like I said, what I've actually done is use the weight to an advantage with this car, and it definitely helps by keeping a bit of weight on there. Traction control is set to 0. I've got comfort hard tyres, both front and rear. The brake balance is just left at 0 for this build. Ride height on the front is 110 and on the rear is 115. Natural frequency on the front is set to 1.5 and 1.3 on the rear. The anti-roll bar I haven't had to play with. I did move it around, but actually it ended up back where it started, and it seems to be the best place for this one. But I've got it set to 7 on the front and 4 on the rear. The compression and rebound remain exactly the same at 60, 60 and 90 and 90. I've got a camber angle on the front of 2.5 and on the rear it's set to 1. The toe angle on the front is set out 0.35 and in 0.2 on the rear. Downforce isn't adjustable for this build. The differential here I've set to fully customised, and I've got it down at 10, 40 and 40. And the transmission is fully customised as well. I've set the max speed to 143 miles per hour, and I have extended as far as I can remember second and third gear, but I'll leave it on this screen anyway so you can copy those numbers down and make sure you get it exactly the same. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and like I always say, just use the settings I give you here as a base. Everyone has their own style when it comes to drifting in GT Sport, so feel free to adjust it as you see fit, but this is exactly what I've used to record this video, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, and use the comment section to let me know what you'd like to see me doing in the future. As always, what I'm going to do is just leave you with some more footage of me messing around with the car, and I'll see you all on the next one.